Welcome back, brother. This content is for those genuinely interested in men's rights. It covers complex, controversial topics that may not suit a general audience. If you're not part of the men's rights community, this video isn't for you, so feel free to tune out now. I am Conrad Riker, a writer and advocate for fairness, dignity, and respect for men. This movement isn't about division, but addressing systemic injustices in divorce, family law, and societal expectations. Inspired by hardworking men unfairly stripped of their rights, I write for balance and justice. Together we can change the narrative. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, as it will help get the word out to those who need it. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy. This is an excerpt from $1 Trillion A.G.I. How One Man Can Build the Ultimate Business. $1 Trillion A.G.I. How One Man Can Build the Ultimate Business is an ebook available in all good stores. This book is for men who are tired of being told to shrink themselves to fit into a world that demands more from them than it gives back. It's for men who see the cracks in the system, the hollow promises of equality, the endless push for vulnerability, the erosion of traditional roles, and want to build something better. If you're a man who feels trapped in a job that doesn't value your potential, or if you're sick of being told to be vulnerable while the world demands strength, this book is your roadmap to independence, power, and success in the age of artificial general intelligence. I wrote this book because I've lived it. I've been the guy stuck in a cubicle, grinding away for a paycheck that barely covered the bills. I've felt the frustration of being told to open up while simultaneously being judged for not being strong enough. I've seen the hypocrisy of a society that shames men for being too masculine while mocking them for not being masculine enough. And I've had enough. I decided to take control of my life, to stop waiting for permission to succeed, and to build something that would last. This book is the result of that journey. Here's the truth. The world is changing faster than ever, and if you don't adapt, you'll be left behind. Artificial general intelligence is not just a buzzword. It's a tool that can amplify your skills, boost your productivity, and help you build a one-man empire. But it's not enough to just use A.G.I. You need to understand how to wield it effectively, how to lead in a world where traditional hierarchies are crumbling, and how to redefine masculinity in a way that aligns with modern challenges, not outdated stereotypes. This book is not for everyone. If you're content with mediocrity, if you're happy to let others dictate the terms of your life, then put this book down now. Go watch a movie, take up gardening, or do whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable. But if you're a man who wants more freedom, more power, more success, then this book is for you. It's for the man who's ready to take control of his destiny, to build a legacy that lasts, and to thrive in a world that's rapidly evolving. The insights in this book are not theoretical. They're practical, actionable, and based on real-world experience. I've spent years studying A.G.I., experimenting with its applications, and building systems that allow one man to do the work of an entire organization. I've made mistakes, learned hard lessons, and come out stronger on the other side. And now I'm sharing everything I've learned with you. This book will show you how to harness A.G.I., to amplify your skills, how to build a personal brand that commands respect, and how to master the art of self-reliance and leadership. It will teach you how to navigate the psychological challenges of rapid technological change, how to redefine masculinity in a way that empowers you, and how to build a legacy that lasts. The future belongs to those who act now. If you're ready to break free from mediocrity and take control of your destiny, then this book is your guide. But again, if you're not ready, if you're not willing to put in the work, to face the challenges, and to embrace the opportunities, then this book is not for you. The road ahead is not easy, but it's worth it. The choice is yours. With the introduction completed, we are jumping to an extract from the book. I once met a man who decided to take a month-long break from all digital devices. No smartphones, no laptops, no social media. At first he felt like he was missing a limb, but by the end of the month, he reported significant improvements in his mental clarity and emotional well-being. He slept better, thought more clearly, and even felt more connected to the people around him. This isn't just a feel-good story, it's a wake-up call. A Gallup poll found that 70% of men feel their jobs are at risk due to automation. That's not just a number. It's a psychological weight that's crushing men across industries. Take Mark, a 42-year-old marketing executive. His industry has been one of the first to adopt AI tools, and the pace of change has been relentless. Mark told me he feels like he's running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up. He's not alone. A study by the American Psychological Association found that 60% of men feel overwhelmed by the pace of technological change. The constant need to adapt, to learn new tools, to stay ahead of the curve. It's exhausting. And it's not just about work. The stress spills over into every aspect of life, from relationships to mental health. Here's the key point. Men who exercise regularly are better equipped to handle the stress that comes with rapid technological shifts. It's not just about physical health. It's about building resilience against the mental strain of constantly adapting. I've seen this in action. A friend of mine, a software engineer, began running 5 miles daily. He said it was the only thing that helped him stay grounded during an intense project. The physical activity gave him a mental break, a way to reset and recharge. The rise of tech detox retreats is another sign of the times. These retreats, often set in remote locations, offer men a chance to disconnect and recharge. They're not just a luxury. They're a necessity for many. I spoke to one attendee who said the retreat was the first time in years he felt truly present. He wasn't constantly checking his phone or worrying about work. He was just there in the moment, and it made all the difference. One practical step men can take is setting digital boundaries. A man I know implemented a no screens after 8 p.m. rule. At first, it was tough. He felt like he was missing out. But within a week, he noticed a significant improvement in his sleep quality. He was more rested, more focused, and less irritable. It's a small change, but it can have a big impact. The constant exposure to new technologies can lead to cognitive overload and decision fatigue. AMIT study found that the more choices we have, the harder it becomes to make decisions. This is especially true in the tech world, where new tools and platforms are constantly emerging. The result? A feedback loop of stress and burnout. I call this the technological stress cycle. It's a vicious circle. The more we adapt, the more stressed we become, and the harder it is to keep up. To break this cycle, I've developed the Tech Life Balance Framework. It's a model for integrating technology into life without overwhelming it. The key is to set clear boundaries and prioritize what truly matters. It's not about rejecting technology. It's about using it in a way that enhances rather than detracts from our lives. In the end, the psychological impact of A.G.I. on men is profound. It's not just about job security or technological proficiency. It's about mental health, relationships, and overall well-being. The stakes are high, but so are the rewards. By taking control of our relationship with technology, we can not only survive but thrive in this new era. The choice is ours. Let's make it count. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest in trillion-dollar A.G.I, how one man can build the ultimate business available in all good bookstores. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and God bless.